Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. My name is Leila Diva, and today I'm back with another fashion video. And as we're starting the new season, it's summertime and we're finally mostly can go out. It's time to buy something for yourself. And I already made videos about styling summer trends, spring trends, and telling you my favorite trends of 2020. And I also was talking about trends that I wish will stay in 2019, but I never made this kind of a video, and I see it on YouTube quite a lot lately, things that you shouldn't buy. And I decided, to give you guys some tea, what I think you shouldn't buy this summer. Obviously, I'm not saying if I think so, y'all should do the same. If you enjoy the trend, go for it. I just personally don't like these trends that I'm gonna share with you, and why not to make a fun video and reveal what I'm not buying this season. So without further ado, let's begin. So first trend that I definitely will not be following this summer or this year, and maybe never, but never say never, but I really don't like it, but I know it's very popular right now, and I think I will get backlash from saying this, but I don't like tie-dye trends. In my personal opinion, and I said it in one of my previous videos, I'm not sure exactly which one, but I just don't like this trend. I feel like it does not look like my style. I don't know, I kind of like it on others, but then it doesn't inspire me to want to buy it as well. And it's not like, oh, this is a dope outfit because it has tie-dye. So I definitely don't follow this trend, and as you guys probably know, I'm more into neutrals and minimalistic style, and quite a lot you can find me wearing white and black and maybe beige or gray, but I'm not really big on colors. But if I am, it usually is pastels, but not tie-dye. It's like too much color for me. It looks childish in my personal opinion. So this trend I'm definitely not gonna invest in. Next trend that I'm not gonna be following, and I definitely don't recommend you to follow it, but it's up to you. It's just my personal opinion. But it's 60s and 70s retro trends, and I talked about it in my 2020 fashion trends video in the beginning of this year, and I wasn't quite sure about it, but now for sure I know I'm not gonna buy it because, again, I'm not into prints and I'm more into neutrals, and I like minimalistic wardrobe more, so I would rather invest in another white t-shirt because I know I would actually wear it quite a lot. When it comes to these kind of prints, I know that it's gonna last only one season, and then I'm gonna be looking at it and asking myself, why did I do that? But of course, if you're more on a bright side of a spectrum, then definitely go for it. It's up to you. I just don't like it. It doesn't look appealing to me. But never say never, but I just don't think I'm gonna be wearing it. And as we're talking about the retro fashion, another trend that I'm not gonna be following is big colors. And I talked about it in my fashion trends video yet again, and yet again back then I was like, interesting, we'll see, like maybe I'll be into it. But no, first of all, my body type I don't think is for it. I think I have quite wide shoulders, but I don't know, my husband doesn't think so, but I feel like I do have wide shoulders. So I feel like I want to emphasize my wide shoulders. I love them, and usually I love showing them off, to be honest, but I feel like colors would just not go with my shoulders. That's my personal opinion, and it's just too much for my wardrobe. I really like my clothes to be more minimalistic, and if I'm going for trendy pieces, you guys probably noticed I usually go for accessories because, first of all, they're not as expensive and it's not quite an investment, and you never know, you might need it later because accessories keep coming back. But when it's like statement piece and it's like big colors, I definitely don't want to invest my money in it. Next trend is something that I found while doing research for this particular video, because I didn't want to just say the same trends as I said in my fashion trends for 2020 video. And I found this one, and I just found it outrageous because it looks awful in my personal opinion, and that is heeled loafers. So I think I definitely liked back in the days loafers on their own, but not heeled ones. And right now it's not really my style. You guys know I like sneakers or heels. nothing in between really. So loafers, not really my style, and especially heeled ones, they look awful in my personal opinion. They remind me grandma's shoes. You know, nothing against grandmas, I just don't like grandma trends so much, and it's not my style. Obviously there are people who would enjoy this trend, as I found some pictures, but I can't imagine myself in it. It's definitely not my style, and I don't think I would enjoy seeing people wearing it. But yet again, it's my personal opinion. Don't take it personally if you do own heeled loafers. Next trend is another prints trend, and it's tropical prints, also known as escapist prints. And a lot of magazines and websites were saying it's inspired by that look of Jennifer Lopez in that Versace dress, and I like that dress, but I just don't like tropical print on myself, and it's too much for me, and I would rather travel than wear something that looks like travel piece, travel statement. It also looks to me like a dad print, because dads always wear weird prints and tropical prints, I feel like. So I'm definitely not gonna invest in this print and this trend. I'm not big on prints, as you have noticed, so I just wouldn't go for it. But maybe later it will become so huge that I'll be like, oh my god, it's amazing. But currently I don't see myself wearing that, I don't see myself buying that, and I do not recommend you to buy that either. Next trend is baby doll dresses. Now I see it quite a lot recently, and I just really realized that whenever I see those dresses, I'm like, why would anyone wear this? And that's so mean of me, but like honestly, I just like slip dresses, and I like very sexy dresses, you know. So for me, this whole baby doll dress theme and the fact that it's trendy right now is just not for my body type. If I will put it on, it will just definitely not complement my body shape, and I would just not feel myself as comfortable. But of course, if you don't care and for you comfort is more important, I think baby doll dresses are very comfortable. They look comfortable, but I just don't like the way they look. They seem too lousy and too big and overwhelming, so in my personal opinion, they don't flatter anyone unless you're very skinny, and then maybe like it doesn't matter. But like if you have my body type, then I don't think you should invest in this piece, and neither should I. Next trend is ruffles, and they're very huge right now, as well as baby doll dresses. And it's really interesting that I like big sleeves trend, but I don't like ruffles. But I think ruffles is too much for me, and yet again, I don't think it would look good on my body type, and in my personal opinion, it's too curly. I don't like that. I like to have some masculine pieces mixed with feminine pieces, but when it's like so girly, I just don't buy it. I don't like it. It doesn't inspire me. It doesn't look fashionable to me. So in my personal opinion, it's not good. But I do realize there are people who would enjoy this kind of a trend, and if you're one of them, please don't take it personally, but I just don't like it. And the last trend that I do not recommend you buying this summer, or I personally don't want to buy, is drawstring ruching. And I don't know if mass market already produced that, but you can see a lot of this trend on the runway shows. It just doesn't look appealing to me. It's not my style, even though it's more like streetwear looking. I just don't like the way it looks. I feel like it looks too simple and too cheap in a bad way, and I wouldn't want to wear that. I don't know, I just don't like it, and I wouldn't recommend you to buy it. And I feel like ruching on its own right now is very popular. I see a lot of dresses and tops having ruching in the middle, like, it doesn't look appealing in my personal opinion, but if it's okay with you, go for it. I just don't want to buy it, and I don't think this trend will last long enough, and I don't like spending money on trends that will not last long enough, and then I'm gonna like throw away pieces or donate them. I never throw away pieces, I just donate them, but like either way, I prefer my clothes to stay as long as possible. But if it's only for one season, it just doesn't seem like a good idea to me. That's it from me for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Click that bell to get notified about my new videos. Leave a comment down below letting me know what you think about trends that I don't like. please be nice, because I know that some of you might like these trends, but I just don't, and it's okay if some of trends that I like you guys don't like. By the way, if you haven't seen the video where I talk and style those trends that I like, I'll leave the link right here, you can go and check it out. I just thought it could be fun to share with you guys those trends that I don't like, just for the sake of sharing and just making it more fun, you know, because I like knowing what people don't like. I think that's also important to know what's not worth investing into. It shouldn't always be like, oh, I love this, I love that. I should also tell you guys what I don't like. So if you like this video, I could make it a permanent thing and make it for fall, winter, spring. That would be fun, I think. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe. I love you. Bye.